In section 4, we cover other common geminate forms. The imperative forms of geminate verbs are formed as you would expect, simply by removing the prefix from the imperfect, and in the case of the hifil and the nifal, letting the he return that had been disguised by the presence of the prefix. So sov is the cal imperative masculine singular of savav. Ha-have is the hifil imperative masculine singular of halal. This should be ha-chel. And hisav is the nifal imperative masculine singular of savav. You will want to be very careful because these forms are easily confused with first noon or middle week forms. If you know your vocabulary well, you'll typically be able to identify the common geminate imperatives. Look at these three examples. First, 1 Samuel 22:18. Vayomer Hamelech ledoeg, sov ata, ufaga bakohanim. So Vayomer, cal narrative third masculine singular of Amar, and he said, verb, followed by subject, Hamelech, the king, le to doeg, proper noun, to doeg. And his statement actually begins here. Sov, cal imperative masculine singular of savav, turn, followed by the pronoun ata. So you turn emphatically. U faga, vav plus cal imperative masculine singular of paga, to strike down. Ba, marking the direct object in this case, and marking it with the indication of a definite article, ba, against the priests, Kohanim. Second, 2 Samuel 5:23. Lo ta'aleh, hasev el acharehem. So lo plus a cal imperfect second masculine singular of Allah, the third he verb, go up. So do not go up. Instead, hasev, hifil imperative masculine singular of savav, go around, el to acharehem, behind them or their rear. And third, Deuteronomy 2:24, natati b'yadikha et Sihon melech Heshbon ha'emori, ve'et artso ha'chel rash. So begins natati. This is a cal perfect of natan, first common singular. Note that from natan, our old common friend of a verb, the third root letter has assimilated into the first common singular suffix. I have given b into yad, hand, ka, your hand, into your hand, et, marking the definite direct object, Sihon, the name, personal noun Sihon, described by the construct phrase, Melech Heshbon, the king of Heshbon, and then further described as the Amorite, Ha'emori, and the et, marking the definite direct object again, Eretz, land, plus o, the possessive suffix, and his land. And then two imperatives, hachel, hifil imperative, masculine singular of halal, in this case not to profane, but the other meaning, to begin. And then rash, this is to take possession, yarash, cal imperative, masculine singular of yarash. When we turn to the participle, geminate roots have two options. They may, like savav, be regular in form, or they may, like tamam, indicate the gemination by the presence of a dagesh forte in the geminate letters. Hifil and nifal participles will show the typical mem and nun prefixes you would expect. So consider these four forms. Savav, the regular form, sovev, sovevet, sovavim, sovavot. Tamam, the cal form showing gemination. Tam, tama, tamim, and tamot. Know that these last three forms have the dagesh to show you the geminate letter. The hiphil, mesev, musibah, musibim, musibot. And the nifal, nasav, nusabah, nusabim, nusabot. Look at these three examples. First, from Song of Songs 3:3. Mutsauni ha-shomarim ha-sovavim ba'ir. So the first verb, mutsauni, a cal perfect third common plural of matzah, the third aleph verb, plus the ni object suffix, plus a first common singular object suffix. They found me. The subject follows, which is a cal participle, the definite article hey, plus cal participle masculine plural, shomarim, the ones who guard, or in translation, the watchmen. That participle is further defined by the cal participle ha-sovavim, also a cal participle masculine plural, this time of savav, the ones who go around, ba in ha'ir, in the city. The watchmen who go around in the city found me. Second, Jeremiah 21:4. Hineni mesev et kali hamilchama asher b'yedkem. So begin with hine plus the first common singular suffix. See, or look here. Mesev, a hiphil participle, masculine singular of savav. And this is what we call the imminent future use of the participle. See, I am about to make go back, or in easier English, I am about to turn back. Et, marking the definite direct object. Then construct phrase, kali, the weapons of, ha milchama, the battle or of war. Asher, relative, b in, yad, hand, kem, second masculine plural suffix, which are in your hand. And then third, Jeremiah 25:29, ki hine va'ir asher nikra shemi, aleha anochi mechel lehara. So for, causal key, hine, the particle of attention, ba, in the city. So for look or for see, in the city is then described, asher, relative, which, nikra, nifal perfect, third masculine singular, which it is called, shemi, shem, name plus e, possessive suffix, which is called my name. In English, we have to supply by my name. Aleha, on it, anoki, the pronoun I, mechel, another hiphil participle, masculine singular of halal. Again, this time with the gloss, to begin. I am about to begin, or I am beginning. Le, ha, plus ra, for disaster or evil. The infinitives of geminate roots will, in the cal and nifal, as expected, have a shorter form for the infinitive construct than the infinitive absolute. So in the cal, the infinitive absolute is savov, which is regular, and the infinitive construct is just sov. In the hiphil, the forms are identical as hasev for both. And in the nifal, the absolute is hissov, and the construct is hissev. Look at these three examples. First, Deuteronomy 2:3. Rav lachem sov et hahar hazeh. So Rav, full, enough, lachem, for you, second masculine plural suffix, sov, cal infinitive construct of savav, to go around, et, marking the definite direct object, hey, definite article, har, hill country, ha plus zeh, this. So enough for you going around this hill country. Second, Deuteronomy 2:14, ad tom kol hador anshe hamilchama mekerev hamachaneh. So ad, until, tom, cal infinitive construct of tamam, glossed as to perish. So until the perishing of, kol hador, all of the generation, defined as anshe, that's a construct, the men of, hamilchama, war. So until the perishing of all the generation of the men of war, me, men, with the noon hiding in the kof, min kerev, from the midst of, ha, machaneh, the camp. So we have two long construct phrases, one that goes to there, and then another that finishes the phrase. And then third, Jeremiah 24:10, ad tumam me'al ha'adamah asher natati lahem v'la avotehem. So ad again, until. Now we have tumam. This is actually again the cal infinitive construct of tamam, but it has added the third masculine plural suffix. The addition of the suffix means that you no longer have the same situation, and you will get a dagesh forte in the geminate consonant because that consonant has now been trapped by the suffix. Until their perishing, may all, men plus the preposition all, from upon, ha, definite article, the land. That land is defined by the relative clause, which, natati, cal perfect, first common singular of natan, which I gave, la plus him, to them, the, and, la, to, avot, fathers, and then it's in the construct because it's got a possessive suffix, their fathers, until the perishing of them from upon the land which I gave to them and to their fathers.